So please take a seat. Yes, of course.
Hello, guys.
And please tell us about your emotions and how was your first rehearsal on Eurovision stage?
I think it went well.
It did?
Yeah, we've been looking forward to the first rehearsal, just to feel the stage and hear what it sounds like, and the stage is amazing, right?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It was the first time we did the show together with the new guys, so it was a little bit weird the first time, but the third time it was good. It was really good.
It worked out well. Now we got 4 backing singers, and yeah.
And we know what to work with until the next time.
We can't say it's perfect right now, because then we don't have anything to work for. So we're getting there.
But you will have so many rehearsals, so
we will.
Better.
But it never gets perfect.
You think so?
Yeah. There's no such thing in music. It's always almost perfect, and you have to choose what kind of almost perfect you want. Yeah.
Can you tell us please more what your song is about?
It's about doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I think the song Grab the Moment underlines what we're doing right now and what we've been doing the last couple of months. Stepping outside of our comfort zone and grabbing the moments in our life, pursuing our dream.
Yeah, and just taking the opportunities we get when we get them, not later. Do it now. Grab the moment. Yes.
Do you step out from the comfort zone in your everyday life? How often?
Every day.
Really?
Yeah.
You just force yourself to do this?
I think it's healthy for people to push themselves a bit more. Once I said yes to doing Grab the Moment, that was all because of the lyrics. I love the song, but I'm really text-driven. So the message in the song is what I have been doing the last 5 years after I quit my regular day job and
what it was?
Quit school. I was studying to be a nurse.
Yeah,
a male nurse. Yeah, but music has been my dream, and the moment I stepped out of my comfort zone and started singing to people live, I remember that moment, and I really appreciate those moments in my life. So amazing to meet you, Kim, and get to sing on this song.
And what your relatives and friends told you at that moment when you were stepping out?
I think they're proud. Our family is
and surprised.
Yeah, and surprised. No one, until 5 years ago, had really heard me sing. But I really wanted to spread my message with more people, because we've been singing in our family with my uncle and my mom, my grandma, and my grandpa. So I'm really happy I took the step, because I'm here now with you guys. I'm super happy.
Thank you. So now we're going to take questions from our floor, please.
Hi guys, Alistair from Eurofile. Can you tell us a little about how you've been using Facebook to write new music?
Yeah. I had this project of making the songs like a side project in the studio, and I wanted to make something good. I usually just work for others, and when I do things myself, I can't complete things. I start working on something, and I just can't get to the goal and make it get out there to the people and things like that. So I used Facebook and a group which I invited my friends and colleagues and family, and I told them that the JOWST is making a hit. And here I'm showing you how you are making a hit. So I had this group that they followed. So every day after working in the studio, I showed them how it sounded. and they could tell me, yeah, this is good or this is bad, or I don't like guitars, I don't like drums, and you should probably change those things. And then I just take kind of. I didn't follow every feedback. I just listened to what people were saying, and I was telling them about why I was doing the choices I did. And the group was just like a promise that I made. I made them a promise that I was supposed to make a hit. So it made it easier for me to complete it. But it wasn't easy, but then if I hadn't done that, I think I wouldn't have completed the song. This song. Only this song. First song.
And how often in your life do you try to listen to people's mind and to do this that way they told you?
What?
How often do you, in your regular life, you are trying to listen to people's mind and to do it that way they told you?
I don't know. I listen to people, and sometimes I follow the lead. But I like to do things that is the opposite of what people should tell me to do. When he's doing something, when he's nice, I'm being the opposite. And if he's like negative, I'm being positive. And if people tell me that you can't do that, then I'm doing it.
That's interesting to know right now. Thank you. Please, question from the front row.
Hi, my name is Farouk from Eurovision magazine in France. We are a country who has great groups of electronic music, and Norway also. How do you explain that so much artists wants to play electronic music in Norway?
That's a great question. Maybe it's because of the winter time. It's really dark and we need to brighten things up. Joachim writes a lot of music and makes a lot of good music when it's dark, because then the inspiration comes. I write way more songs in the winter time than in the summertime. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's the water in Norway. I don't know. Maybe it's cold. We need to spice things up with some electronic dance music, some tropical house. Kygo has been a great door opener for Norwegian artists. So he's helped out a lot.
And it really just has to do something with computers. Because I guess that Norwegian people is inside more than people in the countries with hotter temperature. And so therefore they have their time on the computer and gets to search on YouTube and everything on how to do this and how to do that and how to make music. And I think it's like it's a little bit by accident that it got like this. And when like Kygo in Norway did it big, everybody else wanted to follow and do the same thing. And yeah, maybe that's why. Don't know. Nobody knows.
Thank you. Here we have another question.
Hi, Stefan from ESC Daily. Speaking about electronic music, the sounds that we hear in the bridge of your song, are those electronified, or I don't know how I should say?
Yeah, it's sampled. It's the same as the piano. When people are playing piano, though, they usually play a fake piano. They play a MIDI piano, a keyboard without sounds, and when they press the button, you trigger a piano sound, and then it sounds real because it's a real recording. And the same with the vocals. We have recorded the so when you play it, it says and then gonna kill, and then it plays. So it has been electronified that way, sampled.
Thank you. Next question is here.
Hello, this is Kylie Wilson from ESC Pulse. Hello. Okay, so recently your broadcaster NRK has been pretty open about the fact that they want to win the Eurovision Song Contest either this year or within the near future. And as someone whose Eurovision pet country is Norway, I would absolutely love that to happen. I would love to see Eurovision back in Oslo. Cool. And basically, what I want to ask is, what special qualities do you think your entry has that sets yourselves apart from everyone else and will possibly, hopefully, win this year?
I think the song is thank you. I think the song is really current. It's really 2017. And the thing that I really enjoyed the first time I heard it was it's such a great hybrid between genres. It's like jazzy, rappy, it has hip-hop, electronical dance music, rock. So I think you, in doing that, I think you just made it more likable for people who likes rock, hip-hop, jazz, soul, R&B. And it's an EDM package.
Yeah, and we are focusing on the music. Yeah, we're doing the things we're doing because of the music, because of the sounds you hear. You're supposed to see what you see, and so therefore we don't have any dancers. Dancers don't make sounds, so we don't have dancers. We have kind of band members. So we are probably one of the few who has like a band on stage. There are more, but yeah. So it's, if your music is the most important thing, yeah, I think we have a good chance.
Because getting the message across in the song too is really important to us. Yeah. And, when people around the world send us Instagram messages and Twitter messages saying that Grab the Moment is helping them achieve things and motivates them, that's our goal, and that's what we wanted to do on stage, to get the message across and just play a big concert, like a big show. So this is our biggest show, our second show together. It's perfect.
It has motivated us to do a lot of things. We hope that it can motivate other people as well.
Thank you. Do we have more questions from the floor? Yes, please.
Hi, Alistair again. I have another question for Joachim. Can you tell us how your grandmother was an early influence on your music?
Yeah. I was like 14 years old, and I was at home at her place, and she had this old guitar on the wall, acoustic guitar. It was like from 1972 or something, and she hadn't taken care of it, so it was almost broken. So I was trying to play it, and I was like really. I thought it was really nice that you can play a note, you can play another one, and you get like emotions out of it. and I just said to her that I needed a guitar that I can play on because this hurts. And then she followed me to the store, and we saw an electric guitar like Jimi Hendrix had, and I said I want that one, and then she bought it to me. She didn't ask my parents if it was okay, but it was really okay for me, and then I started to learn music and to play guitar.
Thank you. More questions from the floor?
Don't be shy.
They're always shy. Yes, please.
Hi, Fred Medeiros from OikoTimes.com.
Hello.
Welcome. I'm interested to hear, obviously, you're fairly new to the game, and Eurovision obviously being a massive competition. How is Eurovision really sort of bringing together your journey? How are you coping with the bubble that is Eurovision?
We're coping with a map that's roadless.
Yeah.
That's from our song. Well, we don't see it as a massive competition. We see it more like a massive music festival.
Yeah.
We are, of course, we want to win, but that's not the main goal. The main goal is to like get the song out to as many people as possible, and just have a lot of fun and get to know people, meet people.
Yeah, I think it's. I'm 31 now, and this is the coolest summer camp I've ever been on. It's like we went to Europe with a lot of the artists, and we had some beers and we played some songs and we had a great time. So it's celebrate diversity is a perfect hashtag for the contest. So it's such a lovely crew, and everyone who works with Eurovision, the press. It's been such an honor just to hang out and sing. So yeah, I don't see it as a competition either, but of course we want to win. But the music is the most important thing in the friendship. Yep.
Do we have more questions? Yes, please.
Joachim, you said you trained as a nurse, but I understand you also worked as a sound engineer. Is that correct?
It is.
Okay, so my question...
I was going to be the nurse.
Oh, you were going to be the nurse.
And
I'm so sorry.
it was supposed to be them, but I also worked as a sound engineer, yes.
So I have two questions then. What happened one day when a customer didn't turn up? And what do you think of the sound tech here at Eurovision?
When the guy didn't turn up, that was when I started making the song.
I'm happy he didn't turn up.
Yeah, I wasn't at that time. I was in the studio, and I had leave of making things for others and with others. So there was a guy who was supposed to be there at like not 10 o'clock in the morning or something, and then he didn't show up, and he didn't call, and I had to do something else, and then that's when I started doing something. So I always have to do something, and grab the moments I have. What was the other question? Yeah, the tech here, it sounds good. It sounds really good. They know what they're doing. And they get, well, on our number, they get help from our guy who has done the production, the sound production in the Melodi Grand Prix. So he's here making sure that they are doing it the way we wanted it in Norway. And if we get that, it gets perfect. I think it sounds good.
Sounds great.
Thank you. Because I understand we're going to have a small present from you guys, right?
Yeah, are we? Yeah. But, okay. Let's do that. Grab the moment.
Yeah. We wanted to play like a little bit of Grab the Moment for you guys acoustically.
Is it you?
I don't know. Try it. Dolores is really great. We like the song. Sound check. Another version. The Justin Timberlake version. They're picking like a book that is open. I'm punching on a bag and I'm choking. I'm looking for a sound while I'm checking on my mind, but I hide behind a zip of an ocean. I try to act cool, but I'm boiling. I'm feeling like a fool that was chosen. Try to keep myself calm while my head is getting home. Really need to get a good vibe pulling. So when it's all or nothing, I put my nerves in the coffin. So when it's all or nothing, put my nerves in the coffin. I'm gonna kill that voice in my head. I don't care about falling. I'm gonna grab the moment. I'm gonna kill that voice in my head. I don't care about falling. I'm gonna grab the moment. It's getting kinda heavy on my shoulders. I try to stand straight, but I'm homeless. Gotta come. Yeah, no. Justin Timberlake version, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Just from Norway. Thank you guys. Please
Thank you.
join me to the
Thank you.
festival. We're going to take pictures.